It's still Good Relation Week, and we're still here, and further conversations still going on. Um, Further conversations still going on. I have three amazing women with me on the show, and I'm just going to start from my left here. And please introduce yourself.
Okay, my name is Kain Ahmed, and I I newly came into Belfast. That was in 2018, and ever since it's been good. And I'm a Nigerian.
Thank you. Okay, I'm just going to move to my right hand side, and do you want to introduce yourself?
My name is Salwa. I'm from Yemen
Okay.
originally, and I live in Northern Ireland since uh, February 2017, earlier.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, my name is Reshma. I'm from India. I came here in 2018, nearly 7 years plus. Yeah, thank you.
Okay. My name is Oluwaseyi. I am the host today, and originally I'm from Nigeria. Thank you. Okay, so without much ado, we just want to quickly look at culture, cultural diversity. And when we talk about culture, it's very diverse. We talk about culture at home, culture at work, culture in the city, culture in the community, culture. But today we're just going to bring it down to few two questions I'm going to ask you, and the first one will be, how did you integrate? So I'm just going to ask this question: how did you integrate when you first came to North Island? Was it
Yeah.
easy for you?
Um, Thank you for the question, but I wouldn't say it's easy, because you know we came in with a lot of hopes, yeah, and then with the kids, it was kind of like we had to learn new things. We had to learn their way of life. We have to learn, especially the language barriers or the weather, and then on the hope of our parenting, the kind of parenting, way back home, it's different from how we parent our children here, and we had to learn their ways. And I would say it was good, yeah.
Okay, thank you so much for Kane, thank you for that. Yeah. Okay, so we're just going to move quickly to Sarah. Sarah, how did you integrate when you came to, when you arrived in Northern?
Of course, it wasn't easy to anyone, I would say. When I came first in 2017, there were less like immigrants or newcomers comparing to now. When I used to see any nationality, like Kenny, when I met her in the street, I immediately I went and talked to her. I want to share things because I believe that we have things in common because we both live in different um, country and culture, and of course we shared our worries how raising our kids regarding our language, own language, how we will keep our language for our kids. Um, that's the thing. Regarding also the weather, it wasn't easy for us. The weather in Northern Ireland, everybody complain, not only us.
Yeah. Thank you so much, especially when you talk about the weather. Yeah, the weather of Northern Ireland. Yeah, but we're coping. Yeah, yeah, and it's winter time now, so we're all good. Okay, let's hear you, Rishma. How did you integrate, and was it easy for you to integrate?
No, I came in 2018, so I was very excited because this is my first European country. And when I came, like in June, I wore a nice warm clothes. I got it because it's cold here, and that was like not enough for this. So cold, and I always used to feel cold, and weather was extremely nearly summer, but I was feeling very cold when I landed here. Then the language, like I thought I am not very good at English, but I know English. And when I came, I couldn't understand the taxi drivers, and all the time. Repeat again. Can you ask? I'm very afraid to talk to people. Very. And I see in India, like I'm from India, so we have like all streets are packed. All street vendors, clothes, food. Here is all empty. There is no shops in the street, no vendors. Very less people. If you see in India, like crowded, packed everywhere.
Wow.
Everything. Once you go out, like in the street, you maybe find 100 people. Here you'll hardly find 10 people in the street. And so that was different. And I didn't have any friends. So yeah, it was hard, but I was curious. I wanted to explore and.
I remember when I went to take my son to the emergency, and the lady was speaking to me. I studied English in my country, and she was speaking to me. I didn't know. I was shocked that I didn't understand her. She was speaking to me in English, and I just, what? Say that again? What? And there was a lady. What is she saying? What is she saying? Yeah, and I even when I chat with any Irish, I don't know, are they joking or asking or just chatting? Suddenly they laugh, and I don't know. Oh, he was saying something funny.
Wow, thank you so much. And for me, I think I would just chip in to say that the people of North Ireland are basically lovely people.
Yeah.
I mean, very welcoming, like
Lovely and kind.
yeah,
Yeah.
friendly.
Very friendly.
Let me put you there. When we came in newly, and then we had lots of boxes to move around, and inside the box, the people of Northern Ireland, they actually gathered to help us with the boxes, and we were like, oh my God. In London, people were actually pushing, but yeah, they helped us carry our bus to where we were going, to the taxi park. Like, I was amazed. Elderly people, young people, like, oh, I said, no, I'm in my right place. I'm in my right place. I'm not going anywhere. So I can say it's that people of Northern Ireland are very good. They are so welcoming when we can.
What I liked about Irish also, apart from the races or discrimination, although I had experience, even my son had experience with um, racism and discrimination. But when you see Irish culture, when you meet at the pasta, for example, they can share all their life with you, and they willing, like, tend to hear from you, and they want to help you. They want to support you.
They're
in
very
any
open-minded.
way.
Yeah, they will tell you. We are like personal. Our thing is like like we don't share much, but they will tell everything. Yeah, no
Okay.
hiding and
Yeah,
no,
that's
yeah.
good. So I'm just going to connect your question, to seeing the people, the organizations. How were you able to see people from different organizations helping you to settle in? Did you get help when you arrived? Did you get help from organization? Were you able to also connect with people in the community easily?
So for me, I would say community groups kind of like helped me a lot. When I came in new, I met Sour, and she was what I introduced me to Hanukkah collectives, and then it was way it's kind of like brighten my day, because group of women having this from diverse countries, having different, we kind of like, then we make different types of food, different countries, we come together, we share our thoughts, share our thinking, it was relieving for me. And the fact that though I came in and I was able to use my skills to enable other people to grow, not like having to sit at home and do nothing. Even while I kind of worked then, I was able to go out through the help of the community groups. They were able to help build us up. I would say most of the confidence I have today is through community groups, yeah. And the kind of people I meet, the friendly people around us. So it's kind of like shaped me into what I am today.
Thank you so much. Just as we know that our voices as ethnic minorities, what we're here to share, our experiences, our stories, and this is what we've been able to share um, today. But this is Good Relation Week, and we also want to show that good to other people. So the next question would be, how will you be able to advise newcomers from your stories, from your experiences in Northern Ireland? Yeah. Or what advice will you have for newcomers?
Yeah. um, just like I said before, um, try to join some community groups if there's some around you or you have some around, because that was my moving point, because I was able to like relate with so many people different from my own culture and different from the Nigerian things I used to know. I was able to learn, I was able to help. I was able to like um, coordinate some activities that I don't even know about from where I was coming from. So I would say, if you're new here, try and ask around for community groups, and then allow people help you. We all need help. Every step of our lives, we all need help. I I needed a lot of help then, and I was able to like get it thanks to people around, thanks to community groups that help. And it's kind of like make me feel like I'm part of Northern Ireland. I'm part of my children were able to like integrate properly, the acceptance, because I was able to ask for help. So we everybody needs help. So I would say you should just ask.
Ask for help. That's very, very paramount, Kenny. Thank you so much.
As Kenny said, connect with communities and through volunteering. That's what I did. When I arrived, I volunteered as much as I can. Supported whoever wanted to support. Sometimes, newcomers have lack of language, and I did my best to help them to integrate, because I know how language barrier, affect someone moved from country to another country. So I just kept myself volunteering, and that I think helped me a lot.
Thank you. Richmond, do you want to
Yeah,
just jump in?
like initially when I came, like the school, they had a lot of courses,
Okay.
and they had the Ashton Center was connected to the school. So I didn't know anybody. I didn't have any friends. So I joined some courses, and because I wanted to learn the culture, local culture, how
Okay.
they talk and all that. So all local people were there in the class. Like I learned crochet first time,
Mm.
then Irish history, then parenting and other stuff.
What Irish Irish language have you learned since you came? You came.
I notice there is similarity between Irish language and Arabic. The accent, and also, for example, the word of slan is the same in Arabic. We say salam. Even when we meet someone, we say salam, means peace. Even when before we leave, we say salam, and it sounds the same. So slan in Irish, salam in Arabic.
So, yeah, as we wrap up the show, we will all say
In Irish.
slang.
Slang.